Jamaica, home to world-renowned athletes, a few of the best game facilities, and award-winning rest and relaxation spots. These represent two of the country's biggest assets, sport and tourism. A marriage of the two has the potential to bring great earnings and development to the country, and government is positioning Jamaica to make the investment and reap the rewards.
Sports tourism is any visitor that comes to our country to either participate in sport or to view a sporting event.
We sometimes don't realize the impact that sport has on persons across the world. I remember once standing at Courtly right at the Porte-Cochere, and there was a gentleman coming back sweaty and hot, and I said to him, "Sir, where are you coming from?" Walking on the road, and he says, "I just fulfilled my lifelong dream." And I was like, "Really?" And he says, "Yes." He's an Australian fellow. And he said, "I just walked to Sabina Park, got the groundsman to let me in, went on the pitch, laid myself out, took pictures, and he said, from I'm a child, I am dreaming of coming to Jamaica and having that experience."
That's a testament to the power of brand Jamaica as a sporting destination. In 2012, the Ministry of Tourism and Entertainment established the Sports Tourism Implementation Committee. Its job is to provide the framework to sustainably develop sport tourism and to leverage local and international sport events to increase visitor arrivals. A year later, the Ministry of Sport tabled the National Sport Policy, which includes plans to develop sport tourism. The two ministries are jointly pursuing the plan, and already their efforts have led to the birth of a new initiative, Jamaica Sport. Jamaica Sport was officially launched in October 2014 to explore the commercial opportunities provided by sport tourism.
This entity, Jamaica Sport, will anchor and execute the objectives of a major events attraction program and outlines a blueprint for establishing Jamaica as a major sports tourism destination in the region.
There are four main strategic areas of focus: working in tandem with the National Council on Sport to develop a mechanism for bidding on or hosting strategically important sport events. It also aims to develop a methodology to identify and select indigenous sport activities that can help market Jamaica as a major events attraction destination in the region. Jamaica Sport will also work with the Planning Institute of Jamaica and the Jamaica Tourist Board to develop an economic model for assessing sport events. And a partnership will be pursued with InSport Jamaica to develop athletes and nurture world-class talent as part of an athlete ambassador type program. That program should raise the public profile of elite athletes for the country's economic benefit. Possibilities include marketing sites linked to some of Jamaica's top athletes.
Usain Bolt's house could eventually one day become such a site, where people want to see where he grew up.
The potential for developing sport tourism as a viable market segment in Jamaica is tremendous. In 2013, 4,000 people visited the country mainly for sport, and the belief is that the number could be significantly more, particularly as the country continues to bask in its dominance in track and field at successive Olympic Games and World Championships. For example, prior to the 2012 London Olympics, Jamaica experienced 4 consecutive years of negative growth in visitor arrivals from the United Kingdom. But in 2013, months after the Games, the country had 4.7% growth, which has continued to as recently as August 2014, when data reflected a 13% growth in arrivals from the UK.
The range of offers in Jamaica are endless, from the traditional golf, tennis, diving, track and field, and sailing, to more interesting activities such as surfing, kiteboarding, and BMX bike riding. Yes, we pretty much have it all.
Jamaica Sport represents a mix of private and public sector stakeholders. They are selling the point that Jamaica is open for business, and sport tourism is yet another product proudly representing brand Jamaica.